Hello and welcome to the Loot Crate Show. That's right, the Loot Crate Show. This is February 2015 and I decided to do these unboxings, and I noticed that there are a lot of people doing these, so I thought, what can I do that's a little bit different? So I'm going to do a whole program on it. So what about me? What do I bring to the table? There's got to be something I got that nobody else has, or at least most people don't have. Well, I'm an old guy, I admit it, and so I think I bring experience. I mean, I've been around before Pong. Okay, so a lot of you are going, what's Pong? That should tell you something right there. So, the first part of the show will be the introduction, which is what I'm doing now. My quest is to find things for the shelf. The shelf has all sorts of little nifty tidbits and whatnots. One of the cooler things I've got is this. If you can see what that is. Now this is a naturally occurring phenomenon. This is called pyrite. This is not polished. This is not cut. That's the way it grows. And I read that somewhere, and I thought, well, I got to have some of those. So I checked on eBay. People are selling them. So $5 shipping included for a couple little cubes of pyrite. It's nice and polished, and it's not a perfect cube, but the corners do appear to be perfectly 90 degrees. Sharp corners, I mean, you could about cut things with that. So there that is. Then I have a whole section on Harry Potter, and so one of the things I have is a bottle of pumpkin juice. That's right. Now check my videos sometime later. I don't have one now, but I'm wanting to put together a tour of the shelf, just to share all the cool things I've collected over the years. Okay, so this segment, new segment, is the recap of January 2015's Loot Crate, where the theme was Rewind. Okay, so we had, I'm missing what, yeah, here it is. Give me just a second. Rewind. We had this cool button. We got the Voltron Blueprint t-shirt. Very cool. Then we had the Space Invaders tie. How about that, huh? I will be wearing this next opportunity, which came in this neat little box here. So there that is. Then we had a little Nintendo guy. Now I found out through checking around that there was more than one of these. I've got the Corbin's Alley, which is a mashup between Hogan's Alley and The Fifth Element, Bruce Willis's character Corbin Dallas. So that's that little guy. There was a Doctor Who, Dr. Mario combination. There was a Back to the Future, and I don't remember what the other part was, but there were several of those. Then we had the 8-bit glasses, and there was one thing that I didn't realize when I did the unboxing for the January 2015 was that the box actually turns inside out. Now, if you saw the bit that I did, I was puzzling over this little breakout right here, what was going on with that, but as it turned, now when I was doing the unboxing, I noticed there was artwork inside the box. I just thought it was interior artwork, but it turns out if you turn it inside out, it becomes a Nintendo original. Rather beaten and battle worn, little stains and everything there. So there was that amendment to the first video, the first unboxing I did. Oh, this is the second unboxing I've ever done. So we'll see what happens with that. So I think there was one more thing I wanted to do, but I can't quite remember. Okay, so on to February 2015. The theme is play. Now, looking at the email, it said it showed a family gathering around for game night. So you got board games, and so what family board game closet is complete without Payday, Clue, or Risk? And you can't call yourself a family if you don't have at least a couple of different versions of Monopoly. That's right, Zelda Monopoly. All right, so there that is. And I've got a game I don't think anybody's seen. In fact, I challenge you to come up and say, hey, I've got one of those. Rock trivia. It's just like Trivial Pursuit, only it's all rock related. I've got this thing taped shut. Oh well. It's got little cards and dice and little markers you move around a game board that resembles a record. Vinyl. Big round thing about this big. So there it is. Okay, so now for the unboxing. This, like I say, this is my second one. I'm pretty excited. Let's see if anything makes the shelf. So here we go. Are you ready? Okay, I had to do that at least once. All right, unboxing. Ooh, I see little kids. Oh, a Money World? What is this little guy? He looks familiar, but I'm not quite placing him. Oh, you can mark on him. You can draw your own little faces on here and stuff. Let's take a look at him here. Neat little box here, yeah. And it actually kind of reminds me of the, I can't remember the robot's name on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But there he is, and you got 3 little markers to go with it, so there he is. And that's spiffy, so you can make your own little character with that. All right, well, I'm not going to show off my artistic talent with that. So, but that's the first item on the February 2015. Oh, here, this is going to be interesting. A little drawstring bag. This is going to be good. Ooh, and I see a button. Getting ahead of myself here. I better dump it out here. Dice. Oh, okay. Okay. Not sure exactly what this is, but we got different sided dice. Hands? Here's another one, the same thing, only a black cube. 2 and 5. Okay, here's a bit of trivia you may not know. A proper die has both sides, opposing sides, equal 7. So 1 is on one side, 6 is on the other, 3 and 4, and 5 and 2. So we have 5 on this side and 2 on... Well, they're both the same on those sides. So I don't know what this is. So, but I suspect my little guidebook is going to tell me. They always have a little guidebook in there. So we'll come back to that, I think. Button, what do we got? Ah, there we go. Loot Crate February 2015 Play. It's a little game board. Looks like a Go from any game. Can't really see it, but there it is. All right, another button. Something I was wanting to come up with. I've got a bunch of buttons from Harry Potter related buttons, and I'm thinking of making a display out of plastic. What do you call that? Plastic canvas. Do a little stitching, so you got a little pattern. And you can tack these on it, put it in a little triangle, and it'll sit on a shelf. So that's my plan. That's my project. So okay, so we got a button, and we got a little gizmo here, some kind of bug of some kind. A hex bug. I see. I think they wind up, don't they? Let's see if I can get this out without any issues here. If I have to get up and get a knife, I'm going to be upset. I kind of think I do. Damn. Suppose I have a knife handy. No, I don't. Hang on, be right back. Take me a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if I can cut this without injuring myself. Without doing myself any grave bodily damage. I think this is like a wind-up. Okay, this has to untie here. There's a little tie underneath. And it's taped down. Nice, thank you. Let's see if we can draw this out just a little bit more here. What do you say? The suspense is building. Dun 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 dun. Okay, here we go. I think it's a little crawler. I bet this walks around. I'm not sure how to make it work, but it has little antennae, as you can see, and it has to be what appears to be little wheels. Well, it's got batteries in it too, so there's something going on with that. So I'd be interested to see how to make that work. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah, here we go, here we go. Hang on. Oh! Well, that thing scurries. Okay, alright, stop. There we go. now it's got what looks like little bumpers on there, so I don't know if that makes it change direction or what happens, but okay, cool. I got a little motorized thing going on. Alright, what do we got here? This is Super Fight the Loot Crate deck. Okay. This is a 100 card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them. Okay, so there you go. Loot Crate Super Fight deck. Okay, I'm not going to open this yet. Just because. Alright, what do we got here? This is something tubular. Could be like a poster. I'm thinking it's a mini poster. Let's take a look here. Okay, cool. And game cartridge? Is that what that looks like to you? So you get a close look at that. Let's see. Game program Pac-Man with a joystick controller. Okay, let's see the whole thing. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. So we got the poster. Let's see. More stuff. Okay, that's what that came in. Oh, that's part of the box. Okay, oh, I got a book. New York Times bestseller, Ready Player One. Enchanting Willy Wonka Meets the Matrix, USA Today, Ernest Cline. So I'm not sure precisely. Delightful, The Grown-Ups, Harry Potter, Huffington Post. I wonder if it's a novel. Okay, cool. I got a book. All right. Let's find out more about that. Firefly. Hello. Firefly Online. I think it might be just an advertisement. The Overland awaits you, Captain. There you go. Yeah, that's a Firefly thing. Oh, I have the series on DVD. So there that is. What do we have here? Oh, that's the die. Little dice, I believe. Yeah, there's a little instruction thing for the die. It's a Crate Packing Simulator 2015 game instructions. It's a game. Dice are a game. Okay. And here's my little guidebook. Let's see what we got. Play. And we have all kinds of neat stuff in here. Let's see. Shall we play a game? I can't do that voice. What's that from? War Games. Matthew Broderick, I believe. And let's play together. Dun, 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 dun. And just little various, oh, the various controllers over the years. There we go. Alright, I should have brought my controllers up here. I got a few of these. Well, some of these I have not seen before, like this guy right here. I'm not sure what that is. There's a Nintendo 64 controller, it looks like. Yeah. PlayStation. Oh, it's in chronological order, it looks like. And there's the Wii U gamepad. Got that. The GameCube wireless controller. I got a couple of those. Xbox 360. And this I do not recognize, so there's all kinds of neat stuff in here. History of game controllers is what that's up there. Yeah, the money, there we go. There's that little guy. Like I say, the little guidebook tells you what's going on with him. And there's a bunch of different little creations. Some really artistic people could have some fun with that. So that's pretty neat. Super Fight. Oh, the deck and the die go together. Those dice go together. Okay, I see. All right, that's a whole thing there. And then there's a little bit on the hex bug over there. And then we have for punch outs, game pieces. It looks like these are little punch outs. Not sure what. Let's see. We have clothes, glasses. Well, that's just a little packing box like it came in. And the scrolling thing on the button. This is all loot crate. Everything that was in the loot crate. So there that is. All right. And we have some artwork on the inside of the box. So let's turn it inside out just to see what's going on. Looks like a game board. Oh, it's the game board for the game Super Fight. Okay. Well, how about that? There's a whole string of things here now. I don't know if you're supposed to fold this up. Probably not. But here is the game board here. Maybe you just fold these back and be done with it. But yeah, it doesn't look like if you fold it, you can't play on the playboard. So player 2, player 3, player 4. There we go. Yeah, so there's your places where cards go. Where your cards go. All right. Well, that's just neat as can be. Document, share, enjoy. So there it is. Loot Crate, February 2015, where we have the Super Fight. We have the game board. We have a little black and white dice, and a little this cool felt drawstring bag to put them in. Nifty, nifty. And game instructions. And the deck. And we have our little money guy, M-U-N-N-Y, money guy. And 3 little markers to draw on it. So apparently it's erasable. So that's nifty. And then our button. Don't forget our button. And our firefly doodad. Our hex bug. I gotta see what's going on with that. That's all right. And then our little nifty poster. That's what the little Pac-Man poster there. That's everything. Oh, and the book. Don't forget the book. I gotta see. That's a novel apparently. So that's just nifty. That's a nice thick book there. So there you go. Well, there it is. That is. Oh, I forgot to mention that if you want to get on all this cool stuff, click on my little link down here. I think it's over here. Anyway, click on that link. You get $3 off your monthly subscription, and I got $3 off for the referral. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Come back and watch me unbox all my cool stuff, and bring a few more things off the shelf to just to show off. So that's what I do. So there you go. This is Loot Crate 2015 show. Have a good night and or day or whatever, and I'll see you next time.